Welcome back to another episode of Quick Picks with the Geek. I am your host, Bro Power the Geek. All right, folks, it's time for the main event, and this one is wild. Henry Triple C Cejudo versus Song, the Kung Fu Kid Yadong. One guy is a former champ trying to prove he still got it, and the other is a young killer looking to send him straight back into retirement. So who's taking this one? Let's break it down. Henry Triple C Cejudo first up. We got Henry Cejudo, the plus 235 underdog with a record of 16-4. And let's be honest, this dude's resume is insane. Olympic gold medalist? Check. Two-division UFC champ? Check. Self-proclaimed greatest combat sports athlete of all time? Also check, though I feel like he wrote that one in himself. Cejudo is a wrestling machine. The man's takedowns are cleaner than a brand new iPhone, and once he gets you down, good luck getting back up. He also made massive improvements in his striking over the years, going from just a wrestler to knocking out guys like TJ Dillashaw and Marlon Moraes. His speed, movement, and fight IQ are all top tier. But here's the thing. Cejudo is 38 years old. He's coming off a loss to Merab, and we don't know how much he's got left in the tank. He took 3 years off before the Aljo fight, and while he didn't look bad, he also didn't look like the same guy who was running through people in his prime. And against a young, explosive power puncher like Song, that's a dangerous game to play. Song the Kung Fu Kid, Yadong. On the other side, we got Song Yadong, the minus 290 favorite, with a record of 21-8. And if you don't know Song by now, let me sum it up for you. This dude hits like he's got bricks in his gloves. He's fast, he's powerful. And if you let him plant his feet, you might as well start writing your post-fight apology to your coaches. Song has that classic team alpha male style. Fast hands, big power, and solid wrestling defense. He's got an iron chin, and his striking is clean. When he lets his hands go, he's a serious problem for anyone at bantamweight. The biggest knock on Song has always been his takedown defense. It's not bad, but it's not great either. He's been taken down by guys who aren't nearly the level of wrestler that Cejudo is. But the difference is, Song doesn't just accept being on the bottom. He works to get back up, and if you get lazy for even a second, he's throwing heat right back at you. So who wins? This fight comes down to two things. Can Cejudo wrestle for 5 rounds, and does he still have the gas tank to keep up with a young killer like Song? If Cejudo can get takedowns consistently, he can absolutely win this fight. But that's a big if. He struggled to out-wrestle Aljamain Sterling, and Song is way more dangerous on the feet than Sterling ever was. Plus, Cejudo's been inactive, he's getting older, and his style relies on speed and explosiveness, which are usually the first things to go. Meanwhile, Song has been fighting top-tier guys, he's been improving, and he's got a major power and youth advantage. If Cejudo can't get those takedowns, this could turn into a rough night real quick. Official pick. I'm rolling with Song Yadong. Cejudo's a legend, and if anyone can pull off an upset, it's him. But the layoff, the age, and the power difference are too much for me to ignore. I think Song stuffs enough takedowns, forces Cejudo into a striking battle, and eventually finds the knockout. So, expect fireworks, expect violence, and if Cejudo wins, expect at least 5 minutes of him calling out random fighters, talking about his legacy and making you reconsider why you watched the post-fight interview in the first place. If you enjoyed this, go ahead and smash that like button. If you haven't subscribed yet, what are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you don't miss a beat when the next video drops. And don't be shy. Leave a comment below and let me know who you got winning this fight. Let's see who really has the crystal ball around here. Until next time.